Section 35. Section 35 po yung issuance natin ng resibo. Ang title niya, Issuance of Sales or Commercial Invoices. Dati ito, ang title nito, Issuance of Sales, Receipts, tapos or Commercial Invoices. So, tinanggal na po yung receipts. Basahin po natin. All persons subject to an internal revenue tax shall at the point of each sale or transfer, at the point of each sale and transfer of merchandise or for services rendered valued at 500 pesos or more. Dati ito 100 pesos or more. Ngayon 500 pesos or more na. Issue duly registered sale or commercial invoices. Duly registered ha, duly registered. Ibig sabihin may authority to print. Sale or commercial invoices showing the name, taxpayer name, TIN, date of transaction, quantity, unit cost. Yung unit cost dito, unit price yun. Tapos, description of merchandise or nature of services. Provided that the amount herein stated shall be adjusted to the present value every 3 years. Dati walang adjustment to. Ngayon may adjustment na. Provided further that the seller shall issue sale or commercial invoices when the buyer so requires regardless of the amount of transaction. So kung less than 500, hindi tayo required mag-issue na resibo. Pero kung nanghingi yung ating customer daw, required na daw tayo mag-issue na resibo. Then provided, however, that if the sales amount per transaction is below the threshold, yung threshold natin na 500, the seller will issue one invoice for the aggregate sales amount for sales at the end of the day. Dati ang ginagawa namin to kasi wala naman yung less than 100, saan mo siya ilalagay? Hindi ka nga required mag-issue na resibo eh. So saan mo ilalagay yung less than 100? Wala kang supporting document para sa bookkeeping mo tsaka income tax or tax return na basihan natin. So ang ginagawa namin dito dati, petty sales summary. So gumagawa kami ng format ng petty sales, tapos doon namin nilalagay yung mga less than 100. Ngayon, less than 500 na, ang sinabi, kapag less than 500, nanghingi yung customer mo, buyer or client mo, bigyan mo. Pero kung less than 500, tapos hindi nanghingi ng resibo, ang gagawin mo raw, yung mga less than 500, pag sasama-samahin mo daw siya sa isang resibo at the end of the day. Tapos yun yung magiging basihan mo sa bookkeeping mo tsaka tax compliance mo. Tapos hindi naman sinabi dito kung kanino mo yung ibibigay. Walang sinabi. Kung kanino mo ibibigay at kanino mo ipapangalan, walang sinabi. So ang gagawin natin dito, leave it blank. Leave it blank yung name. Pagkasama-samahin nyo lang yung mga sales nyo sa isang araw, ang ilalagay nyo lang dito yung date of transaction, nature ng services o description of goods na nabenta natin, unit cost, tsaka quantity. Okay? Pangalan, address, tsaka TIN, leave it blank. Provided further that the aggregate amount at the end of the day is at least 500 pesos. Kahit less than 500 pa rin yung aggregate amount per day, resibuhan nyo na, pagsama-samahin nyo na, kasi yun ang basihan natin sa bookkeeping. Hindi ka kasi pwede mag-record sa books of accounts mo na walang supporting document. Provided finally that a VAT-registered person shall issue duly registered sales or commercial invoices regardless of the amount of the sale and transfer merchandise or for services rendered. Sa madaling salita, yung 500 pesos or more rule natin, applicable lang sa mga non-VAT. Okay? Applicable lang yung sa mga non-VAT. Yung mga VAT-registered taxpayer, kanina kinuwento ko sa inyo, ang dami niyang benta, 400 orders isang araw, issue niya ba ng resibo yun? Yes, regardless of the amount under section 237 natin. Pero yung yung paglalagay ng name, taxpayer name, TIN, pati address, required lang daw yun under section 113 sa mga VAT registered taxpayer kung ang benta nyo ay 1,000 pesos or more tapos VAT to VAT. Okay?